Buongiorno ragazzi e benvenuti a Chioggia. How did I do, guys? I'm standing on a bridge here in the Venetian Lagoon, not in Venice, but in the small town of Chioggia, Italy. We drove about 1 hour from Vicenza to get here, and it is a really beautiful place to come and visit. If you look on the map, this isn't very far from Venice, as it is in the Venetian Lagoon, but it still has some of the same picturesque views, canals, and water as you can see in Venice.
It's so beautiful.
Yes! Look, I think I see a torch.
Do you see the bird?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's right over there. There's the bird.
Yeah, look that way.
A seagull.
Seagull.
So we've been thinking long and hard about where to come for our first time, and honestly, just being here, I am so happy we chose this place. It seems off the beaten path. I'm totally getting Venice vibes. I think that's what this area and seaside village is like known for, is it's very similar to Venice. However, there are hardly any crowds right now. Quiet, except for my little family can hear the cars. That's like the most sound. It's so beautiful, so many colors. You see like the water, all of the bridges, the church in the background. It just feels so good to start exploring. Just like even driving in the car, I was like, oh, it's so refreshing to like start this journey here in Italy. And although it's not the beginning, because all of it is part of the story, it's just so fun to start like the travel adventures.
Perfetto, grazie. We had the best lunch I think we've ever had here in Italy. We had a stuffed gnocchi with some ricotta cheese inside and some other delicious cheese with Parmesan on top, and it was like a dark potato flour. It was amazing. Of course, we also had some great pizza, so it was a great start to our day. We're looking forward to exploring the streets and the canal some more. Right behind us is the fish market, the Pesceria, and we are like 3:30 in the afternoon, so we definitely weren't here in time for it, but based on the reviews on Google and the pictures, it looks like a really fun place to go and explore. As you would imagine, at a fish market, it was a very strong scent of fish there, which would make sense. We're very close to the sea.
Just like Venice, the best thing to do is just walk around and explore all the alleyways. This area is not very big anyways, but we've made it out to all of these ships and they are just lined up like 4 in a row, and there's a lot of rows. And I think we're about to come out to the ocean. Oh, look how cute it is over there too. Let me zoom in. It's all so cute.
2 gatto, 3 gatti, 4 gatti. Così?
Get it meow.
Get it meow.
Get it meow. Hey, where's your giacca?
Dov'è la tua giacca?
Dove la tua giacca? I know someone else who loved gatos.
I used to love gatos.
I know. Do you still like them?
Yeah, I love them.
You love them. Do you like dogs or cats more?
Cats.
Oh, look how colorful that one is.
Ooh.
So cute. So is this like the grand?
No.
Bridge?
The other one's over there. So this is, I guess it's a military zone over here. I'm wondering if it's the Coast Guard.
Oh.
The Italian Coast Guard that's over there.
No.
Let's go.
Cha-cha. Daddy, this is no Dada. Cha-cha.
Wow, it's nice and quiet other than the kids saying Chioggia at the kitties. But I'm happy that we're going to be close to both the oceans and the mountains, so it's a perfect location for us. It reminds me of Japan. And actually, this is off topic from the video, but I had like an emotional moment today where today I was like reading a text message and like pictures and videos from a close friend in Japan, and I just started crying because it was a really good friend in Japan, but it took some time to, you know, create that kind of a friendship, and it just seemed like we left so soon. Just hearing from her, I think just like was a wave of emotion, and also a realization that it's difficult and it's kind of sad that a lot of basically all of my relationships at this point, because we just moved to a new country, are like all online, you know, and I'm so happy for technology and that we can have that. But that's like one of the things about like moving abroad, especially living and changing locations. You have to start over. I miss my friends. I think we're gonna make some good ones here, and we're really gonna prioritize having that community and those friendships here in Italy. It's just gonna take some time. What was that?
Said, well, it's been fun.
Do you like it here?
Yeah, I like it better than Venice. And
What?
I think so, because although Venice has better sights, like per se, like bigger canals and everything.
Those 5 kitties.
You like this better than Venice, you were saying?
Yeah, I do think that I like the slower pace and the less touristy side than Venice. That being said, it is hard to compare some of the sights in Venice just because they are much bigger canals. They are definitely like a more diverse number of things to see. I think that's special for those who do want to go to Venice, but I feel like if people want to see the canals and the beautiful colors and the boats like in the Venetian Lagoon, I definitely think this is a place to consider in place of Venice. But that's just my opinion.
Also, he's speaking from how many years ago?
7.
Like 7 to 8 years ago since we've last stepped foot in Venice. We haven't explored it since then. We will be going soon though, so stay tuned. We're hoping to see that during Carnival. Bye, gatos. Yeah, ciao.
So we are right here. This is the church and the bridge that we just crossed. And then you can leave from here to go over to this route, Villaggio Caroman, Forte San Felice.
10 euros for one adult. That's not bad for an hour.
Yeah.
You gaga. Ciao.
Passing the grandparents.
Strada principale.
So we made it down over that main bridge, and we did see, like, it looks like a water taxi. So now it looks like we're kind of in the piazza. Basically, it's like one long road, and then you can explore on either direction, but it's kind of nice if you basically walk down that main walking area. You're going to make it all the way down to where you can see the coast, and just literally both ways are beautiful, fun buildings. So I say just explore, go. It's been so fun for us, and it's cool because we're already seeing some souvenir stuff here and some like masks and stuff, which I think is really famous for the Venice-Veneto region.
Well, we have finally made it here full circle. We're back to the restaurant and close to our parking. It has been a really nice, just relaxing walk through this beautiful city here in the Venetian Lagoon. We hope you guys have enjoyed, and come visit if you're in the area because it is worth visiting.
As the day's gone on, more people have arrived. So I feel like right now it's actually fairly hustling and bustling, especially on this like main promenade area. And it leaves the question, is this kind of off the beaten track here in Italy or not? Coming from America, I had never heard of this place. Of course I knew about Venice, but we're curious to hear from you. Have you heard about this area, this town, and have you been here before? Have you never heard of it? Is it something that you're gonna add on your bucket list now? If so, that would be awesome. We absolutely love being an inspiration for your travels, as well as an inspiration to just make life whatever you want it to be. So that's one of the main reasons we do this, aside from just documenting our own family travels. We hope you're motivated and inspired to live the life you want, whether that includes travel or not. If you haven't already, be sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. It means a lot to us. Also check out our description box. You'll see the links to our social media channels as well as our Patreon. We'll see you guys on the next video.